Do you think it was right from the start, or do you feel like Hartford took some time to sort of warm up?
I'd say 3 shifts into the game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's soon. You know, you talked a lot about this week about this game being as important as the previous two. Did some of your fears from this week, were they realized today? Like, do you feel like you came out flat emotionally?
Well, I don't necessarily know about that. I just think, you know, when we had talked about this earlier this week, particularly you and I, it was about this game versus that game, and as we said, it doesn't matter this time of year. And as you know, as much as you think last night's win was big and things like that, tonight's loss is just as equal to that because one, our game wasn't in order, and two, we didn't find a way to get 2 points. So as we said, it's no game's any different than any other game in importance. And I think you see that. You know, this is a great lesson right now. I mean, you think you're on top of the world last night because you beat one particular team, and then you can't find a way to bring it the next night. Last night's game matters as far as the 2 points, but not as much as gaining ground and remaining extremely competitive in the race. We got to find a way to do that.
Having talked to guys, like even after last night, they all said those sorts of things.
Yeah.
When they listened to what you were saying.
Yeah.
How do you sort of explain something like this? I'm sort of asking you to play amateur psychologist here.
Yeah, well, you know what, I think we should give a little bit of credit to Hartford. I mean, you know, if we look at them, I thought they came, they were skating, they were moving. I mean, they played an exceptional game. I don't think we should take anything away from the other team. You know, they're trying to win. They're in a tight playoff race. They lost a few games there for a while. So, you know, I think a big part of it too was the type of game that Hartford played.
Do you feel like you had some penalties early in the second when you were down 2-0? Do you feel like that robbed you of a chance?
Yeah, you know what? I thought the penalties we took tonight, there was 2 that were really ill-advised. You know, one right after we killed a 4-minute major, which was, you know, uncalled for, and then we took one right after we scored a goal. So the other ones happened in the game, but if you take those 2 sequences of penalties, you're not giving yourself a chance.